Well, Bandit and I today leave Kofa and meet some new friends in Parker and make it all the way back up to Lake Havasu City to find a nice campsite out in the desert where we go on a great hike. Come along and enjoy the desert. Well, look at that. Thousands and thousands and thousands of recreational vehicles of all kinds. You got Class A's, you got Class B's, you got Class C's, you got trucks and campers, you got schoolies, you got travel trailers, you got fifth wheels. Look way out there. You got thousands more out there. And we're still 10 miles away from Quartzite. Closer we get, the more there's gonna be. Got them on both sides of the road now. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Look at all these crazy people in these crazy RVs. They're all nuts. We're all nuts. Woo! Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. There's so many of them out there. My arm's wearing out holding this camera up. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. There's lots more. Look pretty crazy out there.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Holy smokies, and that's no jokies. Well, here I am with Richard and Gypsy, and they spotted me out as I was sitting in my RV here at the Parker Walmart, probably a couple hours before I'm ready to take off and head to Lake Havasu. And so they stopped and introduced themselves, and we had a nice chat. So let's meet them. Well, here they are. This is Richard and Gypsy, and they have a YouTube channel, and what's the name of it?
Gypsy's Traveling Husky.
Gypsy's Traveling Husky. Now, Husky could either refer to Richard or maybe to this guy down here. Who's this?
Shadow.
This is Shadow.
Shadow. Hey, Shadow. How you doing? Oh, aren't you pretty?
Yeah, he's only 17 months old.
Yeah.
He's still a puppy.
Just a baby. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So where are you all from?
I'm from LA. He's from San Antonio, Texas.
Oh, good. Well, welcome to Parker. It's beautiful weather here. Have you been down to the RTR?
No, not yet.
No, you gonna go down there?
Yeah, we're gonna head down.
You're thinking about going? It's a zoo.
Yeah, we've been following you on YouTube for quite a while.
Have you?
And
About 3
she
years.
spotted you.
Ah.
So
Well, thanks a lot. Well, I appreciate it. Bandit appreciates it. They went over and said hello to the Bandit. Now he wants out here because he wants to play with their husky Shadow. All right. Well, I'm glad that you stopped. I'm glad we had a chat. And good luck with your YouTube channel.
Thank you.
Happy trails. On the count of three, yabba dabba doo.
Yeah.
Yabba dabba do.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, yabba dabba doo. All right. Good morning, Havasu. Well, we made it last night from Parker back up to the Lake Havasu area. We're in a BLM campground area called Havasu Road. It is one that is just a little closer to Havasu than Standard Wash. And it's a nice campground. It's scenic. There's lots of rolling hills and mountains in the background. So let's just take a little 360 and have a look. So over there are the mountains in which one would find Sarah Park. And on the other side of those mountains is Lake Havasu. Going this direction is Lake Havasu City, just over that hillside. And going out this direction, we begin to see the Mojave Mountains. This is a pretty campsite. I've never been here before. I like camping in new places. I like camping in my old favorites too. Hi friends. There's the outfit. Millennium Falcon tracker out here in the Arizona desert in a site called BLM Havasu Road. And walking up here towards the tracker, you can see the beautiful mountains that we're parked amongst, and you can see the rolling hills. Back there over that more flat area is Lake Havasu City, and down in front of those mountains right there in the distance is Lake Havasu. That's a wonderful place. We're going to take a little walk this afternoon, Bandit and I, and kind of check out what this new camping site is all about. Walk around some of the washes, try to get up over the hill that's behind me here as soon as I get turned around. If it's not too far, maybe we'll be able to see all the way into Lake Havasu City. We'll see. All right. Come along. Let's explore. Come on, Bandit. First place we're going to go is down the hill, right alongside the Millennium Falcon here, down into this deep wash. And it is a deep wash. It has mesquite trees growing in it, uphill a little bit and downhill. But it's kind of steep-sided, so might be a little tricky finding our way down. Here we are in the bottom of the wash. There's the hill we got to go up. Maybe we'll go that way. It's a little less steep. And there's the wash going up the ravine. All right, well, let's go hiking. Well, I haven't made it too far, but that's kind of a nice picture of the Millennium Falcon and the tracker up there on that hillside. Gives you an idea of kind of how isolated we are up here. Plenty of elbow room out here. And we're up in the air, got a little elevated view of all of the beautiful Lake Havasu mountains and desert. I really am enjoying this particular campsite a lot. It's beautiful. Well, here's wash number 2. Come on, Bandit. Come. And we just got to be real careful going down the sides. They are steep, and it's got some loose rock. And this Papa would rather not twist an ankle or break a leg or break a hip. Come on. Bandit's interested in looking at the bottom of all of the sagebrush bushes to try to find geckos. I guess they're geckos, little lizards. And I don't think it's really the time of year for them. I've only seen one out here in the desert, actually, and it wasn't in this desert. It was on a long hike that I did over at Kofa National Wildlife Refuge. Well, here is the biggest wash that we've run into so far. It is really deep and pretty darn steep. We go slow, slow, slow. Come on. Sometimes, especially when I'm filming out on a hike and I have Bandit with me, it really does present one extra variable that is often problematic. I like having him with me, but filming and having him with me at the same time is a problem. So there are times when I'll go on a hike and I'll just leave the camera, or sometimes I'll go on a hike and I'll leave the Bandit. But sometimes it's important to have both. And right now is one of those times. Oh, he thinks he's seen something under that bush. What's interesting is he's got a terrific imagination. He thinks he sees far more than he really does. All right, now we're going to go up this other, whoa, too far. Now we're going to go up. Now we're going to go up the other side of the wash. Come on, Bandit. Oh, goodness gracious. You know, it's funny, I've run into people who see all of this rock scatter and rubble out here in the desert, and I don't know, I guess they think that desert is just supposed to be nothing but sand, like in the Sahara. But that's not the deserts out west. This is what the desert floor looks like in the southwest of the United States. It's pieces of stone, pieces of rock. There's sand underneath there, but there's some pretty good sized stones out here too. You got to watch where you walk, or you're going to be tripping all over yourself and falling down. So, we made it up and we continue on. Well, that's going to be it for our hike today, friends. Glad you came along and stuck with us all the way to the end. Do me another favor and hit that subscribe button and click the bell so we can send you more of our great Papa and the Bandit videos. Yabba dabba doo!